Hello. In this video, we're going to show you this super cool tool we use at MLS Maps to help you find Miami real estate, Miami homes for sale, and Miami MLS listings. I think you're really going to like this tool. So the first thing you want to do is go to MLSmaps.com. You'll click on Search the MLS. From here, you will click on, in this case, Florida. And then you'll see a list of a number of different cities where we offer links to map-based MLS search all over the state of Florida. I'm going to click on Miami MLS Map Search, which will bring me to the Miami page. And then from this page, I'll click on Search All Miami MLS Listings. And that will bring me to our partner tool in the Miami metro area, which again is one of the better map-based search tools we've seen across the United States. Now, for the purpose of this, again, if you start out just at the highest level of the map, there are 6,543 listings in the Miami area, if you will, and this is just somewhat of a subset, if you will, but again, more listings than you're going to want to look at. So I'm going to narrow this down to an area that I might want to find a home, and I'm going to look in the Coconut Grove area of Miami, which again resizes the map and tells me there are 18 listings for sale in the Coconut Grove area. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the high price, if you will, to 1.5, which brings me down to 59 listings, and I'm going to bring the low point up to about 500,000. Again, Florida real estate is, especially Miami, is more expensive than other areas in the country, as you already know. And so what this will do then is resets the count to 41 listings in Coconut Grove between 500,000 and 1.5 million. Now, the next criteria I'll set for the purpose of this example is I'm just going to say bedrooms and baths. I'm looking for at least 4. And you can either use the slider here or you can just go in and type in the number 4. So once I do that, my 41 listings just drop down to 20. So if you're looking for a home between 500 and 1.5 million in Coconut Grove, Florida, with 4 bedrooms or more, currently today there are 20 listings that would meet that criteria. Now, what's great, again, because it's map-based search, I can look at where these icons are sitting, and if there is a particular area in South Florida or Miami area that I'm interested in, such as where I'm going to be working, or if I've got kids where they're going to be going to school, then you can strategically look at houses that are closely located to either your workplace or your kid's school or other things of interest to you. So again, what we do is we simply hover over the icons for a little bit more information. And in this case, here's one at 1.5 million that seems to be a little bit closer to the water if you look at the map. So I'm going to look at this one and see what this is all about. By simply clicking on the icon, it brings up more information about the house. Now, this is an example of a great listing, if you will, because there are 19 different photos of this particular property that I can look through. So again, it gives me a ton of ideas, or a great idea of whether or not this in the inside and the out is a house that I'm interested in. What's nice about this, again, is I can quickly click here and schedule a showing and get out to see that home. Then if you go down here, there's some interesting other things. One of them I want to share with you is this particular MLS Maps map-based search includes what's called a walk score. And a walk score is a score from 0 to 100, 100 being the best, 0 being the worst, which indicates how many things are within walking distance of this property, whether it be stores or restaurants or things like that. This particular home has a walk score of 20, and the closer the score is to 0, the more likely you are to have to use your car to get to all the places that you're going to want to go to. In addition to the walk score, again, it gives you some of the basic information, when the house was built, furnishings, and everything else. And then you can also look at it on maps. And then 2 other great features of this map-based search for the Miami area are I can look at what's called similar and sold. So this will bring up all the similar homes that are on the MLS right now that are for sale. And then sold, these are listings that have already sold. So I can get a feel for what's selling and how much it's selling for. And then finally, there's this feature about schools, which tells me what schools are in the area. So again, another great example of a great way to use map-based search, in this case for the Miami metro area. And again, please feel free to go to MLS Maps and click on any state or city you're looking for to find your next home. Thanks and have a great day.